Hi, Phil from Got Memories here. Thanks for submitting a quote for your videotapes to digital. I'm going to give you a quick overview here of exactly what you get back and what separates Got Memories from a huge amount of other companies out there. Prices, quality, you name it. So basically, you've probably got an absolute ton of these tapes, all different formats, and like this one here, nothing written on it at all. Now, what you do and what we do to make it very easy and organizable. So you number your tapes 1 through however many you have. Doesn't matter the rhyme or reason. The reason for doing that is, so number 16 right here. This is what you would get back. So you have all these different files right here, MPEG-4 files, and that works with everything. So if I click on number 16 right here, let's have a look here, and it should pop up in a second. There we go. And you can go through the entire contents of this tape that quickly, and play, edit, you name it, and there you can rename the file whatever you want, wedding, so forth, and it's all editable. In addition, when we put it either on a flash drive or we can do a digital download. So basically, and also if any of these tapes are blank, you don't know what's on them, we'll check them and there's no charge for that whatsoever. And when you get your files back, we can deliver it either on a USB or, and I'm going to show you here very quickly, I'm going to put these tapes down here. This is live TV, folks. All right, so you basically get an email with a link. You click on that and give it a second, and Got Memories sent you one item. Now, of course, this is, just an example here, and you have a download button, or you have a save to Dropbox. So if you have a paid Dropbox account, it's a one-click transfer to your account. If you don't have a Dropbox account, it's just a simple download. As you can see, there's no sign up or anything silly like that. You literally click it and it's starting to, whoop, there we go, download right there. Everything to your computer with today's standards of speed, internet speed. It's very fast. In addition, if you've got mobile devices like an iPhone here, there are things out there we can supply a USB and also a lightning port, so you can go onto your phone, and let's have a look here. So we'll just show a video here really quickly, and boom, there we go. Everything works with every device, and you can go that quickly through the entire tape. In addition, you can AirPlay it, connect it to an Apple TV or Chromecast or anything that you have, and boom, it'll play straight to your TV, which is really, really handy. If you want to edit these files, you can import through PC, Mac, iMovie, the free programs, Microsoft Photo, and it all works. In addition to what we do with our transfers compared to other companies, first of all, there's a lot of companies out there, Legacy Box, you get bombarded with marketing. And what I see from these companies screams one thing, is video equipment that is not maintained, meaning these tapes are all old and they are coming to pieces, little tiny fragments of tape clogging heads on these players, more and more so as the years go on. And these have to be maintained constantly cleaned and also viewed. And what I'm seeing a lot of redo work from all of these places is unmaintained equipment. So there's dirty heads. So there's static on the screen, there's jumping, all the pictures. Sometimes there isn't even footage on there. They're saying there's no footage when clearly it is. And I've got other videos showing comparisons as well with customers with those stories. So that's a little bit here. Now, when we're capturing, we number your tape, and also what is imperative because of mobile devices, smaller speakers, is audio these days is a massive issue. Now, a standard gain is about at 0 right here. What we do is boost this all up to about 10 decibels, which basically means everything is a lot louder. And I'll demonstrate right here and cancel that out. So,
very good. What's the first move?
And you can hear it right there. Very, very loud. And also what we do is trim the clips. So if you have a 2-hour tape, let's say, and you've only got 1 hour and 37 minutes on it and change, is we will delete, we'll check the tape all the way to the end, and then we will trim it to where the footage ends. So you don't get any, literally where the last frame is, we'll keep a few seconds on the end there and we'll cut it. So you don't have all this extra dead space taking up space as well, especially if you've got cloud services and so forth. I see with a lot of other companies, they leave hours of just snow and blue screen on the file. So that's a big no. And we also brighten it up a little bit. So it runs through a little bit of color correction. Again, not promising the world, but that's something that we do. And also, as you can see here, all of the machines, and we've got them wrapped around the whole building, is when they're running, we're keeping our eyes on the screen. So we're seeing if there's any problems. Now, a lot of companies, they've got one monitor and they've got a stack of decks. So they're not paying attention. That every now and then they'll select a switcher to go through and see. So as things may be looking bad, they're not visually seeing it and paying attention. And that's something that here we're seeing exactly what's going on. And if there is an issue with the tapes, we will then check to see if it's the equipment or the actual tape itself. So that is that. Anyway, if there are any other questions, you can reach out to us. Otherwise, you have a complete overview of what we do here. Been in business since 2002. You can look us up on Google. Reviews is where all of our reviews go. We're 5.0. We offer a very personalized service for digitizing something that's very personal to you. So you want to know who's doing it, where they're doing it, how they're doing it, and that's why we have videos. You really won't see these type of videos with any other transfer company, and you should, because you're handing over something that's near and dear, and you've really got to feel comfortable with the company that you're doing business with. And we have very fast turnaround times. You know, sometimes it's a day or two, and sometimes depending on the size of the project and how busy we are, then we have different turnaround, live TV there, and customers call through text. We do a lot of communication via text as well, so it's very instant. And yeah, so thanks again, and hopefully we'll gain your trust and transfer your precious memories. Thank you very much.